Hey everyone, my name is Scott Smith. I'm the superintendent with Cedar Springs Public Schools. Welcome to the second episode of Red Hawk Rivals. Today, it's Cornhole, baby, and we are playing with the legendary Blake Falan. Blake, come on in, welcome. We're glad you're here. Thanks for being a part of this. I don't know all the rules. I'm wondering if you could share with our viewers just some of the rules, some of the key things about Cornhole, what's going to make me more successful today if I follow your lead.
All right, so the first thing about Cornhole is just about the scoring system. If only one bag is on the board and the other person puts a bag on the board too, then that would be 0. Okay. But if one person puts a bag in the hole and the other person puts a bag on the board only, then that would be 2 for the other person, because it would be 3 minus 1 because the bag on the board. But if both of them put their bags in the hole, that would also be 0. Perfect. So a bag in the hole is 3 and a bag on the board is 1.
Got it. Well, I'm a math major, so I'm ready to do some adding and subtracting. So
yeah,
let's make it happen. All right, here we go. I'm going to be throwing with my right hand today.
Okay, me too.
I'm usually right-handed, but I do write with my left hand, so we'll see. But I think Cornhole, I'm going to try to go right-handed. I may end up switching it up, so we'll see how successful we are. Maybe I'll throw left-handed in the. Oh my goodness! Ow. Come on, brother. I'm going to go left-handed now. Let's see if that makes it happen. Oh, Blake, you're killing me, man. Come on. I'll block the hole, and we'll see if that can help aid in the chaos. Oh, all right. So as I look at the score, you got 2 in. That's 6. You got 1 on. That's 7. I got 2 on, so I'm taking away 2. So it's 5-0. Ouch. All right. So you have legendary status in Cornhole.
Yeah.
How did you acquire legendary status at such a young age?
From just playing all the time and being consistent and just always practicing the same throw all the time.
Yeah. So what got you started? Who connected you first with the great game of Cornhole?
Just my family. We do cornhole events in our backyard. We'll invite people over to eat some food and just play cornhole. Maybe put some money on it or something.
Wow.
Yeah. I started winning those ones at very young, and that made me love the game more.
That's the real deal. All right, so as a sophomore at Cedar Springs High School, do you have any ideas as to, did you just put all 4 in the, will you throw one of my bags? Does that count? Ay, caramba. All right, so you only got 11 points that time because I put a bag on the board.
Yep, so that's
okay.
16-0.
Well, but who's counting? We are. So what, do you have any sense of what you might be interested in doing after high school?
At this point right now, my dad owns an automotive shop, so
oh yeah,
maybe that, but hopefully someday I could get so good at this, turn it into a job.
That's awesome. So what's the score now?
That would put us up to 19. Me at 19.
Okay, so what if I cover my eyes? If I can put it in, will you give me 15 points?
Deal.
Okay, so I'm gonna fully cover my eyes. If I can sink this bag, it's worth 15 points, right?
Yep, deal.
Okay, here we go. No idea where this is going. Watch out, everyone in the audience.
Oh.
Did it go in?
No.
Did it go in?
No.
All right, so that's the end of round 1. You won 23-0.
Yeah.
Now, the score was a little bit deceiving because I did score points, but because you scored so many more points in each individual round, that my points weren't shown.
Yep.
But either way, so we're going to do a little modifier in round 2. We're going to let you showcase your talents with your left hand this time. I'll continue to use my right arm, but we'll let you throw left-handed, and we'll see how the outcome is after we get through with the round 2.
Sounds good. We'll see
okay.
how this one goes. I don't know.
I feel like maybe I've got a shot this time.
You might have a shot this time.
Or maybe I'll just keep throwing the way I'm throwing and maybe you have got a good shot. That one is so close to being in. Every victory starts with the first step towards success.
Yes.
All right, here we go. I get to go first this time.
Yeah.
How cool. It's just a whole new feeling for me being ahead and all. But, okay, so when you, oh my goodness. Are you still using your left hand?
Yeah.
Are you sure? I've got an idea for the next round. Oh, look at that. Boom. I think right now I'm up 2-0. Oh, it could be 3-0. Oh, 2-0.
Do you have bag and hole too?
Yeah, my second one. How cool is that?
Heck yeah.
The cha-ching. Wow, that was like a line drive.
9-4 left-handed. Here we go.
Yep.
I'm getting my left-handed game dialed in.
All right. I think it might be time for another 15-pointer. I think part of my game, I'm just distracted by this cord, but I'm not making excuses because you know what they say about excuses, Blake? Excuses are like an old pair of shoes. Everybody's got one, and they all smell. So, are there any other common cornhole sayings out there?
Probably no. Make no excuses would be a very popular one, for sure.
Like if I showed up at a tournament, would they suggest maybe I go find another hobby?
So the tier 2 is mostly for like amateurs and new people, so it would probably just have you play in tier 2 and it would be fine.
They wouldn't say, oh, Scott, maybe you should be in tier 3. We're gonna create a new tier for you, and it's called tier 3, and we're gonna let you do that.
that would be funny.
Oh, yikes.
What's our score at right now? Team 8, Blake. Woo! Woo! Left hand, it's coming clutch.
Okay, here we go. So locally, what about regionally? Like if you could go to the Midwest, any tournament in the Midwest, where would you want to go?
I would hope, my goal for someday is to get really good and go play in ACL tournaments, American Cornhole League ones.
And I've seen that on TV. Is
Yeah.
that ESPN?
Yeah, the ACL stuff.
Yeah. So where would be the closest ACL tournament for you to go?
I bet you, I don't really know 100%, but I guarantee you there's some that are located near us in Michigan places.
That's very cool.
Yeah, they're all over everywhere.
You got half of your points, and you were throwing with your left hand.
You scored better than the first game.
It was still pretty fun. You want to do one more?
Let's do it.
All right, just for giggles. So you won best out of 3, but we'll see what can happen in round 3.
Let's see it.
Oh my goodness! All right, now here I am going back to my old ways of stepping and throwing.
That's one thing that always happens. If you get a routine of one thing in cornhole, it's very hard to break that routine.
If you could go back to the day when cornhole originated, are there any rules that you would change?
Ooh.
Is there anything you change about the game? Or is the game
I
pretty
think
perfect?
it seems pretty perfect, but I think that I would make the bags in the hole 2 points and the bags on the board stay 1.
Got it. So to go pro, would you? Oh, look at that! I should get 9 points because I knocked your bag in and 2 of my bags in. Instead, I get 0.
I think we got 0 again there. Hey, we're doing much better now though. Especially you, you're throwing really good.
Thank you very much. I'm learning from the best.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy in cornhole. Changing a few things in your game can change it dramatically.
I think if we ever get a chance to do this again, maybe instead of having you throw with your left hand, maybe you could throw in high heels or something.
That would be crazy. I would do that. That would be cool. That would be hard.
Or baseball spikes.
Yeah, that would be.
Yeah, it seems like that.
It would just throw you off.
On this kind of floor, you might be a little bit
Like,
or hockey skates.
ooh, that would be a
Wear
cool
hockey
one.
Skates. That could be a good one.
That would be really cool.
Nice shot. Oh.
6'5", I think.
Hey, did we score on all of our bags that time? Well, I mean,
Yeah.
we didn't really score, but all of our bags either landed on the board or in the hole.
Yeah, they did.
That's not bad.
We did way better.
Woo.
Getting it dialed out.
All right. Now they have cornhole at lunchtime.
No, they do not yet. I wish they did. That would be something.
I thought they were doing a cornhole club.
It's after school. We do practice every Tuesday and Thursday.
Man, why don't you play at lunch?
I think we should. That's something we should talk to Todd Simmons about right there.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Playing at lunch would be sweet.
It might be true. I mean, but you could play in the hall, I would think.
We could play in the hall, or it's starting to warm up. We could play right out there.
Yeah, but even so, I would think you could just play in the hall right outside the cafeteria.
For sure.
Do they have just one set of boards here?
I also have a set of my boards from home here.
This is a cool board.
Yeah, the ones that I have.
Real deal.
Yeah, the ones I brought here, they're my dad's shop on them.
Oh, wow.
They say Bob's Radiator, and they got the design and stuff. It's pretty cool.
Do you get to go first?
Yes.
You know, the sooner you win, the sooner this is over. Which isn't good. I've had fun talking to you. You've
very much fun.
changed my world a little bit here.
Dang, you got good block bag.
Throw the slippery side down. I'm trying to build like a fortress. Have you ever seen or heard the play Les Mis? It's about a French Revolution, kind of playing into your history buff thing. They build this fortress and all the people stand behind the wall. So that's what I was trying to do, is I was trying to build a wall for you.
I get what you're saying. That's funny. I don't know if I've ever seen that play though.
I saw it a couple weeks ago. I didn't think I was going to like it, but I like musicals. So even though it may not have been one that I would see a second time,
Yeah.
the talent on the screen or on the stage was just unbelievable. It was very cool.
Was it very fun?
Yeah. Who scored more that time?
It was that tie.
Oh, this is huge.
Oh, got it. So is it still 18 to
Yeah, 18-2.
coming back one at a time? Not that. Oh boy. Oh man, Blake. Oh man. We got to finish it.
Yep.
Even though you just won.
We got
Because it doesn't matter what I do with these.
Yep. Yep. Yeah. Never mind.
I could throw one, hit Ian, throw one, hit Evan. It wouldn't matter.
Yep. It wouldn't matter.
Oh, because you're going to win.
Bagger.
Oh man, way to finish strong, and I get one.
Yeah.
Oh, tremendous. Thank you
job.
so much. This was awesome. Awesome. I learned some cool things. Your spirit is amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah, so thanks so much. Blake, I was 0-3 against the champ, but that's okay because you taught me. Yeah.
To the ways.
Heck yeah, it was awesome.
Getting better every game.
Thank you so much.
Yep.
Thanks for being a part of episode 2 of Red Hawk Rivals. We're going to have another fun episode coming up in a couple of weeks, and we look forward to reconnecting with you down the road in the future. Thanks so much.